What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. Today, I want to discuss last Saturday's main event between Lerone Murphy and Edson Barboza. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly to help the channel grow. All right, guys, getting right into it. I was fucking wrong. Holy shit. Welcome to the rankings, Lerone Murphy. Absolutely dominating Edson Barboza from start to finish. Only time he was in danger was when he got clipped with that up kick at the end of the very first round. I mean, in a fight where he just said, fuck your kickboxing, closed the distance, utilized his own boxing, a perfect jab. Edson could not get away from the jab. And just had a flawless performance by Lerone Murphy, man. I mean, just looking better and better every single time. I just really thought that Edson was going to capitalize in some of those openings. And clearly I was totally fucking wrong on that. And got very surprised. And a very happy surprise. I'm very happy for his victory. So congratulations to Lerone on that fight. But man, looked good. Great boxing. He wasn't able to find too much success in the grappling, but once he wasn't really able to find that success, he kind of went right back to his boxing. I like that. But I mean, welcome to the rankings. And I mean, moving forward, I think he's got some really good matchups ahead of him. I mean, most recently, Sean Woodson got a victory. You have Bryce Mitchell, who's coming off that knockout loss to Josh Emmett. I know he's talking about coming back. He said that he needs some money. You got Calvin Kattar, who's riding a 3-fight losing streak right now. He's going to be looking to get back in the winning column. That'll be a good name to build off of if you're Lerone Murphy moving forward. Or maybe even Diego Lopez, who's riding a nice 3-fight, 3-finish win streak, who's now kind of like top 10, top 12 of the featherweights. So, I mean, Murphy, he's kind of put himself in this really good position where he's got a lot of good dance partners out there. There's not a whole lot of fights that are solidified within the top 15. I know Ige is going to be fighting Joe Anderson Brito. I know Nathaniel Woods fighting Daniel Pineda. Arnold Allen is fighting Giga Chikadze. So there's not a lot of bookings going on in the top 15, but I think right now with him kind of cracking that top 15, Calvin Kattar, Diego Lopez, Sean Woodson, I think those are... Maybe even a Nate Landwehr. Nate Landwehr, I think, would be a really, really, really good opponent. A guy who just doesn't really get the shine that he deserves. I think that guy's really on the cusp of really doing some great things. But damn, what a fight. And as for Edson, too, man, seeing him kind of after the fight sitting down in the octagon and you could see him questioning kind of everything. It's hard to watch these athletes kind of go through that, and that's a big reason why I respect them so much and why I respect the sport so much, because these guys really go out there, lock themselves in a cage, put themselves on live TV and like risk their lives. And same thing for boxing. It's really it's a very crazy sport, and I respect anybody who goes in there and does that for our entertainment and for their own glory. That's a lot of risk. So for Edson, if he decides to continue, cool. He was riding a 2-fight win streak before then. He looked like he was in good shape, but at the same time, he just didn't really look like he was moving very well in that fight. So I don't know, maybe if he was hiding an injury, because I didn't see a lot of those kicks, a lot of those Edson Barboza-esque crazy flashy kicks. You didn't see a whole lot of those. You saw him utilizing a lot of leg kicks, but that was really about it. And I don't know if that was just because Lerone's boxing and his forward movement and pressure was just so good, or if Edson maybe was he doesn't have that spin to his kick anymore, for lack of a better term. But nonetheless, great main event, great fight. Lerone Murphy went out there and put on a flawless fucking performance, and I think that he has a plethora of matchups available for him moving forward in the featherweight division. Guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section, what you guys think is next for Lerone Murphy. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly and help the channel grow. It's going to help a lot, please. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Mr. Mustache, MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.